Hello, everyone. Welcome to PRConnectionsRadio.com, the voice of new media. My name is Guy Dawson, and I am your host. And we are still here at the National Black Caucus for state legislators here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm just having a great time today. This is the second day of the conference, and I was here with a vendor who has a amazing business. He has a brand, and he's going to share about it. Dre, you want to tell everybody what your brand is?
Oh yeah, what's going on, everybody? This is Live at Your Own Pace. We are a clothing line that does lifestyle clothes for the entire family, men, women, and kids, and it's all about you doing your own thing at your own speed.
Yeah, I was just talking to Dre about living at your own pace is something that in this hectic world that we live in, it's like the opposite of what most of us are doing. How'd you come up with the concept?
Well, my business partner, whose name is also Dre, came up with it over 20 years ago on the campus of the University of Michigan, Go Blue. We went there, and Dre was a retired sneakerhead. He wanted to match his cool sneakers with something that everybody else wasn't wearing. So he turned what was called Simple and Plain back in the day to now Live at Your Own Pace. And we've been here in Vegas for about 15 years with our own flagship store of 6 years.
Yeah, and I know you were telling me you're in a container park downtown,
Yes,
which
sir.
is a really prominent place for small business. How has being in the container park affected your business?
Yeah, it's affected our business tremendously. We see and meet new people every single day. Without that flagship store, we wouldn't have those opportunities to people to really feel that layout story and hear it from the owners. It's just something that you don't really get a chance to see every day. And we're just so blessed to have that opportunity.
And I know, Dre, as a PR and marketing guy, that developing your own brand it takes time. I know you had mentioned you've been in business a long time, and how do you think you've been able to just keep moving forward and keep developing your brand? Because it's not an easy thing to do.
Yes, I think one of the things is that we don't want to stay complacent as far as, oh, we've achieved one goal and our race is done. We continue to strive for excellence every single day. We want to make sure that people truly understand how to live at their own pace. And for us, that's continuing to be consistent with the quality, consistent with the messaging, and just overall just impact people to say, like, it won't be easy. It's not easy. But the only reason why we're here is because we keep moving forward. Even when we fall, even when we fail, we continue to move forward. And that's how we've been able to be here. So,
Yeah, those are some excellent points for success in business, Dre, that you just brought up is the value. What I heard and what you were saying just a second ago is that you stay very committed to creating a lot of value through your brand and the products that you're providing.
yeah, value is everything. I think a lot of times in life, people don't see the value of what you're good at. And we're good at living at our own pace. We're good at being that model. It's just like the turtle being our trademark. Like slow and steady wins the race. Just like my shirt here says, it's about finished lines and not finished time. So we just want to be that model to really show people that you can do it.
Yeah, I completely understand your analogy there. A slow and steady wins the race. As someone who's been in business for 15 years myself, I understand. Boy, you see a lot of people who they're super excited and they flame, but then sometimes they crash and burn. But that tortoise, boy, they live to be 100 years old sometimes.
And that's one of the reasons why my business partner Dre chose that logo because again, over 100 years, longevity, and turtles don't go backwards. All they know is forward. So if they want to go the other way, they turn around and continue to go forward. So that's just something that we want to always model within our industry, and it's a life lesson. Like always be moving forward.
Yeah, so true. And how did you end up at the National Black Caucus of State Legislators with an exhibit?
Yes, one of my friends, Sean Torrey, which everybody knows Sean. Sean actually used to model for us back in high school. So we've been around for some time, and he got an email from Senator Neal, and we were one of the, select few black businesses locally that had an opportunity to showcase what we have. So shout out to the homie Sean and also Senator Neal for believing in Live Your Own Pace.
And how do opportunities, Dre, like this improve your business? How is your business affected when you get to be around audiences like this?
Oh, it does everything. It's rejuvenates the business. It gives us new energy. It gives us just a new people to relate to talk to. If I didn't come to this, I wouldn't have met you, right? Like, so it's one of those things of just always being open to opportunities, even if they may not seem like, shiny and the biggest thing. You never know who you're going to meet. So we've already been blessed to chop it up with some people all over the U.S. who have bought Live at Your Own Pace. And it's been well worth our time, and definitely glad we had the opportunity.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to talk with you today and to have you on our podcast, Dre. And will you let the audience know if they want to buy some of your T-shirts, your amazing brands that you have, how they can get in contact with you?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You guys can go to our website, layop.com, LAYOP, which stands for Live at Your Own Pace. You can check us out there, as well as if you're on social media, you can follow us at Layop Clothing on Instagram.
Well, thanks again for stopping by, and we appreciate all of you from tuning in. We're going to be here for the next couple of days here at the conference. We've got politicians, business leaders, and people are having a great time. And so I will continue to check in with all of you and give you updates about all the great things that are happening down here. Stay tuned, and we appreciate you for tuning in to PRConnectionsRadio.com, the voice of new media. See you later today.